All right, Jade Space, welcome to another YouTube video. Playing some video games today. Today, of course, we're playing some NBA 2K21, playing some MyTEAM, and today, as promised, an MT making vid. What you are witnessing here, though, is not how to make MT. No, this is Party Pete with some insane pack luck. Yeah, Friday morning, 10 a.m. Central Time, when the new Flash packs dropped, Pete ripped one pack with MT, and who did he pull? Just the new glitched Dark Matter, Will Chamberlain. Yeah, the first pulled on Xbox too. Of course, he put the card up immediately in auction, and it ended up selling for close to 1 million MT. It's too easy, right? And not really. Crazy lucky. And what you didn't see was the hundreds of thousands of MT Pete has thrown at packs from past promos. Now, prior to this pull, had gotten absolutely nothing in return for his MT. So it was nice and refreshing to finally see him be blessed by the pack gods. Crazy how expensive packs are too. 10,500 MT per pack, close to 18,000 MT for guaranteed deluxe packs. But the odds of pulling something good are terrible, and the quick sell value or market value on the stuff that you're pulling is worth next to nothing. Yeah, it's how you go broke quick if you're going to go on a pack opening frenzy. Now, back in the day, 2K15, 16 days. Packs were only like 4,000 to 5,000 MT. Now, you could rip packs and not get totally destroyed. But hey, it is what it is. Now, while ripping packs can be fun, again, it's going to be the fastest way to lose all your MT and leave you with nothing. And that's where I'm going to jump in and share with you what I did this weekend. Now, me, I spent close to 1 million MT, definitely not on packs. No, I picked up some new cards for the lineup in the auction house. I added 3 new Galaxy Opals to try out, the new Mystery Dominique Wilkins, Flash Brandon Ingram, and that Moment's Damian Lillard. Oh, and a radioactive Dark Matter Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Now, loving Kareem and Lillard, and this Dominique and Brandon Ingram, jury is still out on the cards. Right now, plan is to just continue to push forward and work to get that Dark Matter reward, J.R. Smith, which is the season agenda. Ultimate reward. That card looks nice. Now, after making these pickups, I'm still at around 2.8 million MT. How, you ask? Well, that's what we're going to show you in today's vid. Yeah, no hype, no clickbait, just the simple strategy behind what we do in the auction house. Yeah, we use it to our advantage and to really play the MyTEAM game mode, no money spent. Yeah, not borrowing accounts for overhyped gameplays, just real auction house results and lineups where we have not spent a dime on virtual currency or taken third-party MT broker handouts. Nope, not on this channel. And really the reason why we started up this channel back in the day. Only the best tips and tricks on how to play the MyTEAM game mode, no money spent. Now, the trick to make an MT is to put the auction house to work for you. Yeah, really the only effort required is to find some cards to flip and then posting them in auction, and then letting the auction house do the work, selling your cards for you while you relax and enjoy playing the game. But what cards am I sniping and flipping? I talk about this a lot in our videos. Always targeting low-tier player cards, collectibles, and consumables. Right now, looking at some recent auction house results from some low-tier player card flips. Today's video, we're going to show you how to work the consumables market, and more specifically, how to snipe and flip badges. Badges are what can make or break a card. Badges determine what animations a player could potentially get while playing this game. And some badges can be game-breaking. It's knowing what those badges are and what they sell for in auction. This is where you need to take some time and learn this, and then put that intel to work in the auction house. You do this, you will definitely improve your MT balance. Here, looking at some recent badge flips. Yeah, put in a little work last night targeting and flipping badges, and was easily able to fill up my auction house. What's cool about badge flips right now are a number of things. Badges still have decent value. Yeah, the average 2K MyTeamer does not know the value of badges. And badges you can get from locker codes, from playing triple threat online and offline, and from people that are ripping packs. Now, badges unfortunately do not have the kind of value that they had at the start of the season. Made a ton of MTs sniping and flipping badges at the beginning of MyTEAM this year. But these badges are still worth looking at. The reason why they don't have the same kind of value at the start of the season as they do now is because cards that are getting released now come equipped with a ton of badges. Yeah, we're entering that endgame territory for the game. Now, badges like Clamps, Quick First Step, Intimidator, Range, these badges used to have a ton of value. And these badges used to sell for like 15 to 30,000 MT each easy. Now looking at them, they have little to no value. But there are badges like Deadeye, Steady Shooter, Flexible Release, and more still have a ton of value in auction and are still worth targeting. And another reason why to snipe and flip badges, yeah, why it's worth your time, is that it's all about understanding profit margin. Profit margin, where, for example, if you spend $1 and you get $2, that's a 50% profit margin. Or if you're able to create a product, say for $100 and sell it for $150, that would be a profit of $50 and a profit margin of 33%. Apply this to sniping and flipping badges. Take, for example, a snipe like this bronze Steady Shooter. Found it for 700 MT. Flip this badge for 11,000. 30,000 MT. That is a profit margin of 94%. It's the equivalent of finding a Dark Matter Wilt Chamberlain, which is currently selling for around 600,000 MT, finding it for 40,000 MT. That would be a huge snipe. Now, the trick with these badges is to then fill up your auction house with them. Yeah, like finding a badge like this gold ankle breaker for 1,000 MT, flipping gold ankle breakers yesterday for 4,000 MT. That's a 75% profit margin. So what badges am I targeting to fill up my auction house with? What I'm doing is making sweeps of badges in between games of triple threat, or as I grind out solos or play limited. Yeah, this weekend, the best highest value badges I was sniping and flipping were Steady Shooter, also known as Blinders. This badge selling pretty easy for 10 to 11,000 MT. A badge like Deadeye, Bronze, Silver, and Gold selling for 8 to 10,000 MT. Flexible Release, which is called Sniper on next gen, Silver was selling for 8 to 10,000 MT. Bronze and Gold Flexible Release was selling for around 5,000 MT. Gold Slippery Off Ball last night was selling for around 5,000 MT. Handles for Days, Gold was selling for 8 to 10,000 MT. Gold Ankle Breaker was selling for around 4. Bronze and Silver Rim Protector worth looking at, both selling for around 7 to 8,000 MT pretty quick. Range Extender, also known as Deep Threes. Bronze, Silver, and Gold badges were selling for around 5,000 MT. Back in the day, this was a badge that used to sell for 15 to 30,000 MT. Now again, these are some higher value badges that I had some success sniping and flipping last night. Badge values can change though quickly, especially when new content drops or we get a new locker code like we did today for a top tier player. Yeah, if a card needs a specific badge, what you'll see is that the demand and price will increase on a badge quickly. Targeting these badges in auction. As far as what snipe filters am I using? It's pretty simple. Setting my filter to badges, obviously, and then setting up my buy now price range. I'll usually go 250 MT to up to around 7,000 MT, which is at that top end that I'm looking for those badges like Deadeye and Steady Shooter for. Yeah, this weekend, that was a safe price to pick them up for, to still make a 1,000 to 2,000 MT profit on them. And badge snipes are not super competitive, so not a big deal to scroll snipe your way through them, but I will skip over badges and seek out the more higher value badges. It is funny though, because the more you do this, you start to develop that muscle memory, where subconsciously you know just how many clicks you need to get to each higher value badge as you make your badge sweeps. And again, I'm usually stopping to look at, working in order from left to right as I click through them. First stopping at Gold Floor General was selling this badge last night for 4 to 5,000 MT. That high value Steady Shooter badge, Bronze, Silver, and Gold all have good value. Slippery Off Ball, stopping there looking at gold badges, then looking at Range Extender, looking at Bronze, Silver, and Gold. Hot Zone Hunter, I'm looking at Silver and Gold badges, these selling for around 4 to 5,000 MT, but even Bronze too has some value, usually sells for around 2,500 to 3,000 MT. Flexible Release, Bronze, Silver, and Gold all have good value. Bronze and Gold selling for around 5, and Silver selling for a little more. Deadeye, looking at Bronze, Silver, and Gold badges, all have good value. Handles for Days, Gold Handles has really good value, sells for around 8 to 10,000 MT. Rim Protector, Bronze and Silver have good value in the auction house, selling for around 7 to 8K, and then that Gold Ankle Breaker, a pretty easy flip for around 4,000 MT. But again, understand that pricing will change. Looking for an updated reference guide, Flowkey in the MyTEAM community does an amazing job creating thumbnails that break badge pricing down. He puts out these guides weekly to give you a kind of a reference or starting point as to what badges to target at the moment. I'll include a link to his Twitter in the comment section below. Make sure you give him a follow. But that's pretty much it. Make some time in between your games to make some sweeps of badges. Get some experience working the auction house. Fastest way to make MT playing MyTEAM is having some auction house skills. Make sure you give this video a like. All the feedback we need from you to keep making more MyTEAM No Money Spent YouTube vids. For Party Pete, this is Space. Good luck working the auction house. We're out.